Hello, everyone. Okay, Dr. Blade here again. This is for Danny. Danny emailed me and wanted me to go over the fundamentals one more time, just so he can just get a brush up, a tune up. So here you go, Danny, or anybody else that actually subscribes to the premium setup or trying to implement some of the principles of the premium setup. The first thing we do is the piston pivot. Boom. Piston pivot. Boom. And we anchor it. We put that weight on that target side and we anchor it. And that can be anywhere from 51% up to 70, 75%. You'll figure out which one works best for you. A tip you can do is put the butt end of the shaft right in front of your toe and make sure your knee is touching that shaft. That's going to allow you to have more weight on your target side. Number two is that once you pivot that weight and anchor it, the piston pivot, visualize a camera behind you. That camera is directly behind you and is looking at your chest. If that camera is looking at your chest, that means you have closed your shoulders to the target line, and now you're going to create an inside to out swing path. That is going to be crucial. The third thing I want you to do is just a hammer curl. Piston pivot, keep the shoulders closed, and then just do the hammer curl. Hammer curl, boom. Hammer curl, boom. Now as far as grip, I prefer a strong grip. I actually play with a Bubba Watson, Paul Azinger, Zach Johnson type grip. I have an extremely strong grip. For me, it works out better with the premium setup. Take it to the golf course and figure out what works best for you, but I would recommend at least trying to have at least 2 knuckles showing on your target side hand. If you do that, I think you'll be happy with it, and then you can make adjustments from that. This premium setup is going to do 2 things to really make you a better ball striker. It's going to give you the same low point, the same strike point every single time, and it's going to also create an inside to out shallow circular swing path that most great ball strikers have achieved. Here's a pro tip. If you add what I just told you, the principles, to just striking the ball on the inside quadrant, that's going to take your ball striking to another game. It's going to give you consistency. So hey, Danny, or anybody else that was, just wanted a quick tune-up, I hope this helps you out. For you traditional guys, you can use some of these tips also. If you have a faulty ball striking, that means you're not getting back to your target side. Your rhythm's off for you traditional ball strikers. In the premium setup, we alleviate that by putting our weight on our target side. If you guys are having over-the-top issues and things like that in traditional golf, normally you have to shallow the plane out and drop it inside. For us, in the premium setup, we already achieved that by playing from a closed shoulders, okay? So both you traditional guys and the people that are playing from a premium setup, I hope this tip and these tidbits help you out. Smash that like button, subscribe, hit that like button, leave your comments below, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, but most of all, keep grinding. As I told you before, keep grinding is the most important fundamental that any player can have. Good shot. Once you start adhering to the principle, I'm telling you, you can take this swing anywhere, on any day, on any golf course. It doesn't make a difference. Any playing conditions, windy, wet, rainy, hot, dry, it doesn't make a difference. You've built you a reliable, effortless, powerful swing. Keep grinding.